that we didn't refreshed it. Look at that. Instantaneous. Rocky Marciano. Oh, you got a beautiful record. I know this is going to be a good fight.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Time for our tale of the tape. Johnny Nelson. He's 189 centimeters tall with a 206 centimeter reach. And Johnny the
Nelson.
Rock. Rocky.
Got to commentate your own fight.
So much hype surround.
If Joe Rogan can do it, you can do it.
Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. You don't want to trade shots. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. Nice counter shot. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
There you go, Johnny.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Shit, Johnny boy.
Let's talk about Nelson in that one. Here we go. It's round 2. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Keep working that jab.
Punch, counter punch. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven. Nice counter shot. Can't connect with that right hook.
See what I'm saying?
Not a lot of defense here at all. They block that jab. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Come on with the ghost punch over the top as well.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. What would you tell this guy if he's got to do something different?
Focus on what you're doing. Don't want to lose this fight here.
Let's get it started in round 3. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Step out. Over the top of the head.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Breathe.
Beautiful counter shot. The jab doesn't quite connect. The straight right just misses.
Man, I hate that shot ain't. What is it? How is it missing, Johnny?
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
That left hook,
The fight's not over yet.
that's missing though, Johnny. You got long arms, bro. That ain't supposed to miss like that.
Great round. Now relax. You were thinking.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
Right there. See? That shouldn't miss. He going that should not miss, bro. That's why I'm swinging it like that. He's moving that way.
Do you believe this?
He moved right into that one.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round. And
I'm surprised that connected. right over the fucking head. Look at that, man. Oh, Johnny, I didn't know you was this fucking slow, bro.
Talk about Nelson in that last round.
Stick with it, Johnny. Stick with it. Over the head. Ooh. Cheated you. Ooh, Johnny.
Let's talk about Nelson in that last round.
What are you doing?
That was so delayed.
Talk about
Good round, Johnny. What up, Moon?
last round, it's pretty obvious who has the
Back together.
Good round. Hey, what is it? Damn, Johnny, you got the worst power punching in the game, probably, man. There it is. Solidify the fight for him. Good shit. The one time I want to throw a power. Solidify the fight.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good shit. Yeah, that solidified it. I needed that round. And got knocked down in it. Damn, Johnny boy, what kind of hooks and power punches you got, nigga? You have 0. Let me see what you working with, Johnny boy. 86 power punching. What about them hooks? 81 hooks. That is not your shot. All right. I see you, Johnny boy, but that's tough. You need better. Yeah, you need better hits, my nigga. Damn, boy, that's tough. This weight class is gonna be tough. Go back with Jai. Are those supposed to be? All right, I don't want to put no glitchy boots on you, bruh. Go ahead and get these. Ricky, you can stay on. Fucking Johnny Nelson, that nigga. He was hanging in there with Rocky, though. It was a close fight. That's what was crazy. It's just when I needed him for the power shots to put Rocky down into the tire zone, he did not have that. That was not a part of his repertoire. That boy shit was coming slow from even the glitch side. Like, hold on. Your power jab is shit. You gonna be in trouble. All right.
Here we are, getting ready for this show. Sugar Ray.
Another underdog.
So much hype. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. He threw a punch and just got countered. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He blocks that jab. There's not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
That hook just can't find the target. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down?
Good hook.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Sugar Ray in that last round. Switch on. And there's the bell for round two. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent
right
last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement, moves left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Hook misses. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Throwing a hook, but nice defense there. That counter shot lands. There's a counter shot. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter punchers, they're watching your every move, that every twitch.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
Good round, Connor.
Talk about Leonard in that last round. Well, there's the bell to start round three. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He takes that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fight. like to see more jabs.
How does that miss, baby?
That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it.
They're so close,
Everything's
so
smooth.
close. How can
Or
you
am I
separate
answering
them?
the same?
It's
I
gonna
swear
be
you
hard
said that already.
night tonight for the judges.
Timing beats speed. Speed beats power.
Okay, he at that point where he want to throw those.
Can't find a home for that jab. The straight right just misses. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray Leonard now. And there's the bell to start round 4. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Middleweights always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. The courage on display here is incredible. Through the left uppercut, but it misses. Nope, that hook won't score. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Good round.
Let's talk about Sugar Ray and
Stay on him, Ben.
here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
One more of those overhands and we're going to see some serious trouble. He blocks that jab. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walked right through it?
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
Okay, we got Sugar Flat.
Let's talk about Leonard in that.
I'm bringing some power to the table.
Round 6. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. That hook is parried away. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit.
Right through the head.
Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Turns your head
So
again on
close,
the
so
side,
close.
huh?
How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. Good defense there with that left hook. Caution is being thrown to the wind. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Good round,
Let's
Ben.
talk about Sugar Ray. And there's the bell for round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy, because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when it catch you.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense on that hook. That uppercut doesn't get through. We wanted action, and they are delivering. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
Good work, Ben.
Let's talk
Keep
about
that
Sugar Ray
jab in his
last.
face.
There's the bell to start round 8. Well, they got battered last round. How do do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Well done with that counter shot. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, I think you've just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagan and pickpocket them.
These punches coming from every angle.
Uppercut, baby. If you do that again, it's right there for you.
Good defense there on the left uppercut.
Man, come
Nice
on.
counter shot. We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skillful.
Oh, Johnny, take a look at this action.
What happened? Oh,
Wow,
no.
that seemed
He
to
got
be
rocked,
the
but I got
punch he
dropped.
was looking for. Let's watch it again.
I've got to see that again.
GG. That did it. Damn, that's the same thing that happened in the Johnny Nelson fight. Right at the end when I needed it, these niggas get dropped. Oh, no. Good shit, though, Ben. Damn. I know we're not in the last 30. Are we?
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe, or do they play defense here?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting. You've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter.
Hail
Not
Mary
the
time.
best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Too slow. Yeah, you too slow. You got it. You got it. Good fight, Ben. Good fight, Sugar. Damn.
No
Half
surprise
in,
there.
knocked down
A
again.
unanimous decision.
This nigga at the bottom said 1 round. Hey, for sure. I thought it was more closer to the top, but hey, for sure, 1 round, that's it. Say less. Say less. Nigga said 1 round. Good, that's all you got. Oh, Connor, I forgot. That's the rules, my boy. Gotta get the next man his try. Damn, Danny. You got 88 speed? Put him in the Raider colors. Damn, 2 losses at middleweight. Johnny Nelson and Conor Ben took the L. Right when they needed to knock down the most, they just couldn't get it off. Same thing happened. Go to throw that power shot, getting caught by the faster man with the power shot. That ain't good. Oh, no, Johnny Nelson was fighting that cruiser. My bad, Johnny Nelson. Good old Johnny. I probably should have played back with Johnny. He did have a good-ass jab. That was probably my best course of action. Had to fight with, like Apollo Creed with him. Look at that record getting worse and worse. 14 of them.
So much
But
hype
it's cool. I
surrounding
like
this
these
fight,
challenges.
and now it is go time. And watching this live with me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. It's Dmitry Bivol, 183 centimeters tall, a weight of 79 kgs, his reach 183 centimeters. And up against him, it's David Benavidez. He's a whopping 6 foot 2 inches tall and has a reach of 74.5 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that...
There you go, Bill.
Here comes Dmitry Bivol, one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world today. He's as humble as he is dominating, the light heavyweight champion of the world.
That one loss he took the better BS.
It's the Mexican monster, Dave.
This bout is...
These two have certainly talked the talk. Now they've got to walk the walk.
I'm so kidding. So excited.
We have high hopes and aspirations for this fight. Throws the jab, but it doesn't score. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Both trying for a knockout. And the big Mexican monster is down. A big headshot and he goes down. We have got to see that again in slow motion.
Where did that come from? What a shot.
Man, we're going to be fighting an uphill battle early. I like it. Get up, gonna be there. Get up. He hit you with a clean little hook.
That will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues.
Gotta waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then gotta paw you. Walk around the ring. You've just gotta make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's gonna get momentum and pull you down again. And that's a lot of points to lose in a round.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it.
The best start, Pop. You know what? The cornermen now, it's down for them doing their job. Get through the round, regroup, right, freshen up, boom. Different tactics.
Good defense on that right hook. Which fighter will say no mas? We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
Good round.
Let's talk about Benavidez that last round. There's the bell for round 2. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle, man. He's got to bluff it.
The sun is blazing this afternoon, and these two athletes are going to have to find a way to deal with it.
If you are on the losing side of this fight,
It's the
worst place to be, so you've got to make sure you've prepped right for this. And right now, I'm looking at a fight that doesn't look like they're prepped right.
The jab can't find a home.
I want to see you thinking.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what,
nice.
I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Again. Oh, shit.
I don't think we can truly appreciate
Another
what
one
we
hit
saw
banger.
unless we see it in slow motion.
I need to see that again.
Left him sleepy on the ropes.
1, 2,
All right, double, I see you. I'm just going to keep boxing.
The referee deems they can continue, but this might be a big mistake.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
Yeah.
Let's talk about David Benavidez that last round.
Yeah.
And there's the bell to start round 3. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. That counter shot lands. These two fighters are made for one another.
Ooh, good block.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last.
Ooh.
That hook's blocked.
We're going to do this. Circle out.
That counter shot lands. Swing and a miss with the right hook. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Talk about Vivo in that last round. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on there. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Ooh. Good hook and dribble.
They block the jab. Defense is not an option for these two. They've got to use their jab better in this fight.
Yes, sir.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy.
Stopped him in motion.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to sort of actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
Right through the body. Right through the body.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Oh my God. When those shots be, when you be right up on somebody and they miss, bro, that's just heartbreaking.
One-sided 3 minutes, we just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges.
I'm right in front of this man's face. Yeah.
Here's the bell to start round 5. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They have no respect for each other's punching power.
I respect it. I got dropped twice by Bibble already.
Swing and a miss with that hook. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They exchange punches. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a
Right
match
through
made in
this
heaven.
mouth.
Nice defense on that hook. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Going to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about
Right.
Evo in that last round.
Time to go video game style. If you want to throw power, let's go right back with him.
Without a doubt, made look so easy.
Punches is missing. We know how to get him to connect.
Love that. Jab slick. Just keep him on. Get your mind
I
back.
don't like that, bro. I'm right up on you with a long arm, boy. This nigga hit you with shit and it's going right through your head. And you're not doing nothing. I got some shit that's going to do something.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together. And
That's
get
what
back
sports
out there.
gaming was talking about. This is how you got to play and be
Stick a
successful.
few body shots in there. Vary it up a little bit so he can't think reset. Forget about the round. It was a bad round, but we don't care. You go out there and change too much yet. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Now, don't you know, we got complacent. This fight's not over yet. You gotta
Yeah,
come up.
see,
We'll
they
take
be,
him out. He's
damn,
ready to
come
go.
on.
He's absolutely
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather. Right back into the action.
Go out there, finish it. Just stay focused, don't...
Yes, sir, yes, sir. Touch
In the
nothing.
build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or
What
round
was that?
12. I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain, man.
His right hand is blocked. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard.
Right through the body.
Do you believe what we are seeing?
I'm giving you the game what you do, but
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and
Oh,
stop the
shit.
fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that
You gotta
notch
respect
above
the
you.
people, bro.
So I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
through the body.
Can't score with that jab. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight.
Through the body.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
He did nothing.
Oh, Bevo now, stumbling and bumbling. Is he going to go down? Let's talk about Bevo on that last round. They got them
Through the heavens.
And there's the bell for round 7. There's a counter shot.
4 of them.
You don't want to go tit for tat in there in this fight. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've done in the ring with fights
right
like
through the
that,
mouth.
and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Flurries down low. Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. Perfect counter shot. They better start respecting each other's punching power. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these
Oh, that
fighters
was to the
needs to
head,
fight.
bro.
Now you've got two
Look, it's
fighters
wide
that
open.
are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Another one.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bevo on that one. And there's the bell for round 8. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here. Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. The Mexican monster's in trouble. Try to buy time. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Waste the monster. Go.
Throws the uppercut, but misses.
5. 6.
Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another.
Even I've got to see that again. Wait.
8 of them. Hey, brother, that's the only way I can make the punches connect. Gotta do it too.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get
do
new
the head.
instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong.
And David
there it
Benavidez
is.
is on the canvas.
Another. That's the third one hit a
His chin
quitter.
would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out right there.
That's crazy. This shit. 3 one-hit quitters in one fight against David Benavidez. It's wild.
6, 7, 8.
Real shit.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
Well, so final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp.
Go ahead, Dibble. Chin made out of vibranium.
The 3 judges agree, and we've got a
Hands
unanimous
made out of
decision.
titanium.
You know what?
Alright. That was, wait, hold on. If I'm at 15 losses, that was it. I think that was 15. Gotta play how they play from here on out. Gotta play what they gotta do what the game say to do. You got no choice, bro. That's just where it's at right now with this shit. You gotta do what they want you to do. What you call him, Will Kessler? You gotta play the Will Kessler game. You gotta play the Will Kessler game. You gotta bring the power. You gotta bring the power. If you don't bring the power shots, you're gonna lose. Yeah, that was 15. No more. No more boxing today. It's all undisputed Will Kessler style from here on out. Into the update.
Got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Khan, 125 pounds on the number, standing 5'7" tall with a reach of just about 69 inches. The Matrix, Vasily Lomachenko, fighting as a featherweight. That's the 126-pound limit. He hit it bang on, 5'6" tall, and he's got a reach of around 65 inches.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking.
The monster. Vasily Lomachenko, one of the most technically skilled fighters in all of boxing. No one moves around the ring like Lomachenko.
As soon as the ball goes, don't blink. That fight could be over.
You finna start this slow motion shit, bro.
From Ukraine, a tremendous three-division champion of the world, Vasily Lomachenko.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go.
Todd, it's one of my favorite venues. You can't get a better place to fight.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. And here we go.
So I can give you exactly what Kessler want to see.
These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. Ooh, that uppercut had to hurt.
Damn, Loma.
Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down. How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Company.
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back.
That's what the game want to see.
Oh my goodness. I want to see that one more time.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot. 1, 2, 3.
That's what the game want to see. It's that Kessler style.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
The confident. Look at his corner. Look at the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Kessler style.
It's a one-hitter quitter. What a knockout shot. Let's take another look.
You're right.
I can't believe it. They are giving
Kessler
up.
style.
So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight.
Damn, walk him down. That's funny. Kessler style. Matter of fact, let me take a smoke break on that one. And we at the hour mark.